Sunnison, your host of Fort Fuel News. I'm here with Derek App. He's a representative of Student Union Productions. Hi, Derek.
Hi, Mariah. How's it going?
Really good. Today we're going to be discussing the upcoming Skyfest Festival, which Student Union Productions, also known as SUP, is in charge of hosting.
Yeah, so Skyfest is our biggest event that we do. SUP is we're the programming board on campus, so we do anything from comedians, we do Wednesday movie nights, and Skyfest is our $35,000 festival, so we used about half of our budget towards this one festival. It's usually in April, but this year we're doing it in February. We're trying to move it to earlier in the year so that it's more a student festival. In the past, it happens right on Welcome Week, which is when we have a lot of parents and families coming in. And it's just kind of a crazy time to be throwing a festival, and we want to have it more for the students. So this year is our 10th annual Skyfest.
And for it going on for 10 years, that's a long time, enough for you to develop some new traditions. Is there something that you've had in the past that you continue to keep in all Skyfests?
This is only my second year with SUP, but Skyfest has only been what it is now for about 3 years. So 2 years ago, we had Brother Ali and Marty Party headline, and we were trying to do it like as an outdoor festival. And what happened is the festival got rained out, and it had to be moved. A lot of students probably remember it had to be moved into the concert hall, and there's only a max capacity of about 600 people, and we had sold about 1,000 tickets, so 400 people plus didn't get to go into the show, which was a tragedy, and it was terrible. And so last year we had Grammatic, and we put it in the Whalum Gymnasium, and we only planned one festival. At the beginning of the year, we had planned it outside, and then after talking with our sound company and everything, we decided to move it inside, which was a way better idea. So it's pretty much going to be in the Whalum Gymnasium from now on, and be kind of a end of the winter-based festival.
Yeah, because then you prepare yourself for any other outside.
And Skyfest started, it was just, a one-band thing in the amphitheater. It moved into town, I believe, 8 years ago, 7 years ago. It was at the Abbey Theater, which is now Animas City Theater. So, and now it's the biggest it's ever been. This year we're spending way more on sound, way more on lights. We're spending about $15,000 just renting sound equipment, light equipment, which is way more than last year. So bigger sound system, huge light system this year. So we're really excited for our headliner this year.
That's a lot for students to look forward to, a lot more, more of a concert feel, and it's awesome for you guys to be able to plan that. Now, the process of planning this, when did this start? Did it start as of last year, or?
Yeah, pretty much we start thinking about the next Skyfest as soon as we're done with the one we're working on. So literally a couple days after, we have a break period, and then we're already thinking about what we're doing next. The past 2 years, it's been hard because we're working last minute, and this year we're really excited to release our artist, but not until right now have we been able to release it, and we're only 9 days out. So right now we are getting all our posters out. We're telling people the name, and yeah, so next year what we want to do is have our artists picked, booked, like contracted, ready to go over the summer, and then be able to promote and plan the festival throughout the rest of the year, and have our artists ready to go.
So in the beginning processes of like having Skyfest, I heard that the student band section was like a big highlight.
Yeah. So student bands are a lot bigger. Last year we contracted with about 4 outside artists, which we flew in. And this year we're only contracting with 1, which is Boombox. So we have it's still festival-based, but we are trying to make it smaller because generally in the past people don't show up until the headliner. So it's mostly student band based, and then our one headliner. So our 4 student bands are Bermuda Collective, Flash Mountain Flood, Liver Down the River, and Alex Blocker and Intelligence. So we'll have a pretty well-rounded, there's bluegrass, hip-hop, and kind of a DJ act. And then beyond that, we have 4 smaller acts, which are between the other acts. So we'll have some smaller singer-songwriters and stuff like that. So, yeah.
It's nice that you get to promote some of our student bands. So can you just tell us quickly when and where?
Saturday, February 22nd in the Wayland Gymnasium. Doors are at 1:30 and the show starts at 2.
All right, there you have it. Skyhawks. Boombox is going to be our headliner here at Skyfest this year. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to go and check out our yellow boxes for our new print issue and go online for all your Fort Lewis campus news. I'm Mariah Sunnison, and good night.